Hello friends, welcome back to Books and Jams. My name is Krista and I am here today to talk about Series September. I am so thrilled that for the fourth year in a row, Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand and I will be hosting Series September. We are hosting Series September throughout the whole month of September. Does this mean that all of your books need to be in a series? Only if you want to. But if you even read one book that's a part of a series or continues a series, then you've participated in Series September. That's all there is to it. But for those of you who need a little bit more of a challenge, want a little bit more fun, we have created a 3x3 bingo board for you. And this year we had a lot of fun coming up with a different way to talk about the prompts. So we have surrounded a free space with 8 different genres. I'm going to go from the top left corner all the way around the board and tell you about each of these genres and what does it really mean. Because do you have to read a horror series in order to get that square? No, you do not. Let me explain. So for each genre, you can choose a book from a series that is a part of that genre. Fantasy, sci-fi, romance, thriller. Or you can interpret that any way that you want to. For example, for mystery, maybe that means starting a new series and you don't really know what it is that you're getting into. Maybe it's a series that you started a really long time ago and you don't remember, so it's a mystery as you go into the next book. You can kind of interpret it as you want to, or it could be just a mystery series. For historical fiction, I'm thinking this is a series that's been sitting on your TBR or on your shelves for a really long time, and it's like history. Like it's been ages since you've picked up this series. Go ahead and pick up the next one. That would satisfy historical fiction or a historical fiction series. For fantasy sci-fi, there's so many different ways that you can take this. A fantastical world that you would like to be a part of. Animals or creature characters in the books. You've been fantasizing about finishing this series for a long time. Really, it's up to your interpretation. For contemporary, I'm thinking that maybe this will be your newest purchase or the series that you've started the most recently. It's very new and relevant right now. For romance, I'm thinking maybe a series that everybody loves and you just haven't started, or that you really loved the first book and haven't continued yet, or simply that there is romance in the series, in the book itself. For horror, I love this little guy. This for me is going to be a series that I'm horrified that I haven't finished or I haven't continued with. I started it ages ago. I was so eager to continue and I never did. Horror. Middle grade is an easy one for me because I read a lot of middle grade and I'm in the middle of a lot of middle grade series. But maybe it's a series that you loved when you were a kid, or a series that you started so long ago it felt like when you were a kid, or has younger protagonists as characters in the book, or takes place in a school setting. Anything that you can use to connect your book with the prompt, we'll take it. The thing that I thought of first when I was thinking of a thriller genre is a book that left off on a huge cliffhanger and makes you just want to like read the next one immediately. And maybe you haven't picked up the next one immediately, but the last one left off on a cliffhanger. So that suspense, that intensity is there. So all of these ultimately are up to your interpretation. If you can make it match any way that you want to, go for it. We just thought we would have a little bit more fun with the prompts this year. Instead of doing the typical start a series, finish a series, read your oldest book, read your newest one, all of those things. We just wanted to mix it up a little bit. So I hope that you have fun with this. We will have Instagram stories with the bingo board and then a currently reading prompt for your stories if you're interested. That will be posted later today. And also in the document down below, you can get this bingo board so that you can print it out and add it to your journal or just have for reference throughout the month. I hope you are as excited as I am for Series September. This has been such a success for me the last 3 years that we've done it, and I'm confident it will again be a success this September in helping me to read the next book or finish or continue with a number of series that I'm in the middle of. So I hope that you have fun with it. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going to be participating. And if you're feeling stumped for any of these ideas, feel free to hop over to Sarah's channel and check out her descriptions of them as well. She may have described them differently than me and give you another idea of how to make these prompts work for you. We had fun with it and I hope that you will too. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to chatting with you in another video very soon. Bye.